today is Champagne Sunday.
Whoop whoop. And I'm celebrating my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Yay.
She's not gonna let me do my intro. This is my sister, by the way, since she just want to introduce herself.
Hello.
Sister edition of Sister Lex. Boom. Yes, my sister has locks. They purple or whatever, you know. She's been locked for years, since like I was in middle school, high school. Yeah. Oh, she did say it's her birthday. Happy 30th birthday, girl. Dirty 30.
Hello.
Anyway, so what made you start locks? Because you started early in the game. You started like, oh, I graduated high school. I'm done with this.
Well, I couldn't do hair. I don't know how to make a ponytail, and I still don't know how to make a ponytail. Like, it is sad. So that's why I went natural, then to my locks.
So you always, who did you know that had locks to be like, I'm gonna get locks?
My friend Nichole.
Who is
Nichole. I used to work with her at Pizza Hut.
Get the hell.
Pizza Hut on service. Don't do that.
I was telling Jamie the other day, I was like, the reason why I get breadsticks at Pizza Hut, she's like, nobody get cheese sticks or breadsticks at Pizza Hut. I said,
use a lie?
Use a lie, because my sister and my brother used to work there, so we used to get cheese sticks all the time. So we was order. I was like, yo, bring home water and cheese sticks in a little personal pan. Period. Okay. But so you seen her locks and was like, I'm gonna do that?
Yes. So
how old was you?
I was like in my early 20s, so I was like maybe 21, maybe 22. 22.
That's when you did the big chop?
I did the big chop, 22. I cut it all off.
That's around the age I did my big chop too, though. But you was doing a big chop to start your locks.
I was. So I was going to get Sistah locks, like those real tiny micro locks.
You was?
Yes. Girl, when Takesha Berry Brooks at a natural fair told me the price was over $1,000, I was just 20. I was like, shh, nah, I can't afford that. Just cut my hair. We're just gonna think about these locks at the time.
So that was $1,000 back in the day
for Sistah locks.
22. What year was that? I was about to say what, 2000? That's 2000. What, 6?
I'd say maybe 2004 or 5.
That was close. Okay, 2005.
Yes.
Ooh. So how was your journey though? Let's talk about it.
I love my lock journey. I wouldn't change it for the world. Yes, I would take that back. I would change it. I really would.
Why?
Because throughout my lock journey, I damaged my locks. Like, it was like totally damaged from overcoloring it.
Did you start off with black hair at all?
No, I did not. I started off with a copper brown, like the penny. That was my color. That was my first color choice. Then from then on, I went from the African colors to blonde.
Bleach blonde?
Bleach blonde. And you know,
bleach will eat your hair up, honey.
It ate my locks completely up.
Don't eat you up.
It ate my locks. So then I was over interlocking my hair. So I wasn't embracing my kinkiness of my front. So I used to always get my hair locked around the edge. Like I tell my stylist, hey, touch up the sides, touch up the sides. Then she'll say, you know it ain't gonna look good if your hair ain't neatly styled, like you're not neatly twisted. I was like, all right, go ahead and do the center a little bit. Off and on, do that time period. Then my locks started thinning, and it started looking like spaghetti noodles.
How thick were they at first?
I would say they started out maybe your size.
Okay.
They were small, they transitioned to smaller. I used to get interlock because I sweated my scalp a lot, so therefore interlocking was best for me. That's what I felt at the time, and it lasts so much longer.
How you gonna tell you what's best for you?
And that's what I felt at the time. It was best for me because based on what
you don't even have a cosmetology license.
But I'm just telling you what my stylist said. So.
No, that's what you told your stylist.
But whatever, that too.
Shout out to the stylists that tell their clients no.
True. Cause
no.
Cause mine
can't do
it.
it.
Tell me no.
Your hair ain't strong enough. Let's wait a couple of weeks.
Let's wait a year.
Shout out to y'all.
Big ups, toast to y'all.
Y'all the real ones.
Real MVPs. Really.
So you was telling your loctician what to do to your hair?
Yes, I was.
Since you went to school.
Since I went to school.
Since you went to school for it.
Yep. Okay. So therefore, I just damaged my locks throughout the years. So my last color was red. I love red. Red was my color. Red. And I loved it. And I did. So through this pandemic, my hair was transitioning.
How?
My locks were starting to get thinner. They was getting weaker. And they was looking so unhealthy. So I guess around the beginning of August, I cut all of it off. I cut it off. Baby, cut it all off. Okay. I cut it all off. So, y'all like, how she cut it off and got these inches?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? Okay, you can have inches overnight.
Yes, I did have.
Don't let nobody lie to you.
And I did. So I got lock extensions. And I have had them for maybe 4 weeks.
One more.
It takes some time to get used to, especially since I did this vibrant color.
Very bright.
It's very vibrant. And most people think it's yarn for some reason. I'm like, oh, I spent too much money for this. This is human hair.
How much was so we'll drop pictures. But how much was the whole extension process?
I'd say roughly maybe $1,400. That's an investment. Big ups to A Natural Affairs, to Keisha Berry Brooks.
Cause y'all tax.
Thank you.
Ooh. But I've heard worse. I've heard worse.
Really?
Yeah. So I know some sister locks that start off at like 1600. And it's people real hair.
Yes. And it's an investment. So it's gonna take some time to get used to. Be honest, I done lost a couple. She done put them back in ASAP.
But how do you like the process overall?
The process.
If you was to tell someone how to do it.
I like the process. I would start off with more hair. Cause basically I didn't have a lot of hair. I think I maybe had 2 to 3 inches. And I think some stylists prefer you maybe have 4 to 5 inches, a little bit more to grip. Mine is kind of like a TWA, teeny weeny afro.
And she thought she can start all the way over again from scratch.
Well, hold up now. So I got some opinions for a couple of my friends, and they was like, you didn't look bad.
They lying.
They did not.
Okay. My personal opinion was, nah, you tripping. That ain't, dude, you tripping. You talking about starting from somewhere you was right here. Talking about starting from something that's barely growing out your scalp. I had more hair than that. When I started off, I had wet, no.
But I also feel I put in my time. So I done had my time where my locks was kind of to my boobs. So I put in my almost 20 years of locks with my real hair.
So I feel like the extensions weren't a bad idea.
It's not. But I'm kind of, maybe throughout the process, maybe get longer, I might shed these extensions. Stay tuned for that. I might shed them. Never know.
What do you mean shed them?
Shed them, I take them out. I might just take them out. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen this year, next year. I say maybe several years. I might take them out. It depends.
Oh, but you like your results? Would you
Yes.
recommend someone to do it?
Yeah, I would. If you like the process, it's a long process as far as getting it done. It's about maybe a roughly 8-hour process.
I guess box braids.
Yes. Yes.
So turn your head. Turn. She has it in a style. We're gonna show her with it down. Turn it. But I like it.
And it's coming from her, so
You
that
gotta take
means
time
everything.
for it. You gotta take time for it to grow in and grow on you.
It does take time for it to get to that lock form, true lock form. It does. For that, the feel, the heart,
Yeah.
the real heart.
So you just gotta wait till it turns into this regular lock.
Yeah, and also I'm coming from a person who came from almost spaghetti noodle like locks to small, thick, healthy like locks. So that's a big change for me.
Well, I like them. I wanted to start off with extensions, but everybody told me no.
Really? You never told me.
I wanted to start off with extensions, but I was like, I ain't got time for this. I'm just gonna go ahead with the long hair. I said, yeah, I got hair, but once he twisted them things up with their what, their hair was right here, honey, and I already knew what the business
So
was.
you already know what mine looked to the scalp.
Yep. I was like,
My sister really hurt my feelings at the
I
salon.
thought-
She said, stay in that chair. Don't move. Let her put those extensions in your hair. I was like, sis, I think I can do this. She's like, no.
So what is your advice to the people about coloring, about their personal choice with choosing color? Because you said that's what destroyed your locks.
I would say stick to your basic healthy colors. Don't bleach your locks. Do not bleach your locks. When you bleach your locks, it do eat at your locks, especially if
Are you saying don't bleach them or just don't overly excessively
don't
bleach?
excessively over bleach them. Also, then it depends on how you getting your hair bleached, because the process for us as African Americans, we supposed to bleach our hair in stages. Going blonde is a stage for us. It's a step to it. And
I was just come out bleach blonde.
I came out bleach blonde. While she washing it out, I saw the locks falling out. Girl, that's when we was going to Miami. Remember that Miami trip?
First of all,
You remember that?
any loctician, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I see my lock in the bowl and not on my head, square up on my mama, because I put my trust in you. Why is my hair falling out in the bowl?
But she told me, no correction. She told me, she was like, you know, if I'm taking this bleach up, it's gonna damage your locks. Some of your locks gonna break, because my locks are already
And you
small.
agreed to that?
Yeah, being ignorant, being very ignorant, wanted what I wanted right then and there. You know, right there and there.
Shawty, you just
person.
can't kill the
You
hair.
cannot, and I did it.
Don't kill the
Do
hair.
not, and I did it. Shame on me. This is why where I'm at with these beautiful lock extensions. But I would go back, if I could go back and change things, I would. I would not bleach my hair. I would not get excessive interlocking. I wouldn't get excessive braiding styles. So learning process, learning. And I didn't treat my babies as such. I did not take care of them as such. So I do regret.
Yes.
I do regret.
Look, I feel like I go to the doctor, so I'm trusting the doctor to tell me what's wrong with me. I'm gonna
That's
trust.
true.
This is what y'all professionals.
Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just.
Y'all, I'm paying you for a service. So regardless if you tell me no to a certain service that I want, at least you're being honest with me about the service and not being money hungry. So shout out to them real locticians that's
Who's trying to wear their clients? Tell my girl, get out my shirt. It ain't time to get this maintenance. Sit down. Holler at me in another 2-3 weeks. Shout out to y'all. Really. Real MVPs.
real MVPs out here saving locks by the lot. Okay? Saving a lot.
I like it.
I know, right?
That's cute.
I know.
I like that.
Shout out to Jamie for my 2 braids. Oh, Girl, look, it's always good to have a best friend on a team that does your hair, honey. Cause look, these braids, done by Jamie.
Shout out to Jamie, who's in California.
I know, Jamie left us. Sister time, gang in the building. Whoa. But that is all our time because we're out of champagne.
Yeah.
And I gotta get her to the airport so she can go back home, y'all. Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Peace, love, and